Darryl, you're back here since last week. Can you explain how you backed the contract at Versailles Stable?
Well, first of all, the MTC shown an interest, my availability to come as a club jockey, um, but I think because it was like the last 2 months of the season and I wasn't available, so like to come earlier, they decided probably next year was probably a better option. And then I explained to Vincent the situation, and he said that he would like me to come, so I'm here. So fantastic.
And the stable had a difficult season, but seem to be are improving. What are your first feelings about the horses in your yard?
Yeah, I think a few of them have slow to come to hand. I think 'cause some of the new horses came in quite late, so obviously that didn't help with the preparation. But Vincent seems to have got things together and stepped up the work and bringing them from the beach and kept them quite fresh. So I think hopefully we'll have a good back end.
And the MTC had to cancel the last 5 races of last Saturday. As a jockey, you have ridden What's News and in the second race. Can you elaborate a bit of the state of the track last week?
I think visibility was one of the main concerns. I think because we had a deluge of rain from the first race up until the third race, and the track was quite firm. That the water hadn't got in, so the head steward actually brought all the jockeys in. I think there were 6 runners in the second race, and a couple of them slipped. It wasn't as if just one had slipped, and it was just unfortunate. But there was a few horses that slipped, and there was a concern about the state of the track. So the stewards took the right decision and delayed the race 15 minutes, and on the advice of the track manager. I mean, we were all trying to work together because we wanted the races to go on, but unfortunately it wasn't to be.
And that type of track, how can it be a danger to the jockey and even to the horse, Darryl?
Well, I think that the horses, struggled to get the footing and get a grip on the track, and it became quite slippy out there. And it's not an ideal situation because of the contour of the track. We go very quick here, and we're always on the turn, so it proved a bit difficult, and with the visibility as well. But we was told we tried to go on another race, and the head steward said give each other a bit of room, but the problem was it was actually worse 3 off the fence, because the track's firmer there and it wasn't as used. On the inside it was a bit more cut up, and the rain just didn't get into the ground, and it was unanimous, the decision that it wasn't fit enough to carry on, and the stewards took the decision from the trainers as well, and I think they came to the right decision. The last thing the stewards want is a faller. They don't want more work on their hands and inquiries. So the safety of the horses and rider is paramount, and as I said, repeating myself, it was the sensible thing to do, was call it off.
And concerning the competition again, you're now here. Perhaps things will improve for your stable. Any horse which impressed you and you think will run very well next time?
Well, I was most looking forward to riding PNF because I thought he's a horse that's turned the corner, and I think the old horse Hot Rocket. I think he's coming to hand and win a million. He's ready to go back to 1,000 metres now, and we struck up a good partnership last year. I think I won 2 on him. Probably should have won 3 on him, but there you go. So yeah, we've got a few things to look forward to. Captain Orders, I would have really have liked to rode him. He's a new horse from South Africa. He's training quite well. So we've got plenty to look forward to. We've just got to put it together now and get the stable on a run and get some confidence, and then hopefully we'll turn the corner and start bagging a few winners.
And Darryl, hopefully will us see you next year as a club jockey for the MTC?
You never know. You never know. I've always loved coming to Mauritius, whether it's for the international races or when I came for Soon Gudjidar, and I came for Vincent for the full season last year. Myself and Vincent are good friends as well as working colleagues, and it works quite well. His input, my input with him, bodes very well. To know what to do with the horses and get the best out of them, because that's what it's all about for the owners that contribute to the yard. He was very loyal to me last year when I had my fall, as were the owners. So hopefully I can repay them with a few winners, and I think we've got how many meetings left? Probably 10 or something like that. So there's still plenty of time. Still plenty of time.